Differences between fabrication and falsification. Fabrication versus falsification. Fabrication is the construction and addition of data, observations, or characterizations that never occurred in the gathering of data or running of experiments. Whereas falsification is the changing or omission of research results, data, to support claims, hypotheses, other data, etc. Falsification can include the manipulation of research instrumentation, materials, or processes. Manipulation of images or representations in a manner that distorts the data or reads too much between the lines can also be considered falsification. The aim of fabrication is to focus more about making up research results and data and reporting them as true, whereas the aim of falsification is to be understood as the refutation of statements. Fabrication can occur when filling out the rest of experiment runs. For example, claims about results need to be made on complete datasets where claims made based on incomplete or assumed results is a form of fabrication, whereas falsification occurs when you represent data or information incorrectly, improperly or falsely. Fabrication can include the making up data or results in transparent and honest about any and all research, data, analysis and conclusions. Whereas falsification can include the manipulation of research instrumentation, materials, or processes in transparent and honest about any and all research, data, analysis and conclusions. Fabrication involves inventing data or results that do not exist, whereas falsification essentially involves manipulating or changing data, research materials, processes, equipment and, of course, results. There are some ways to be authentic in falsified data, so you must avoid it and use authentic data with proper sources and must be approved from university and supervisors, then you can test your data analysis. Fabricating data is making up non-existing results, where falsifying data is to edit, add, remove or alter results and/or datasets. Falsified results, when detected, lead to sanctions for the perpetrator. Sanctions include retractions of work and often the end of a career in research. Whereas there are some ways to avoid falsified data used in research, such as avoid omitting or adding data points, removing outliers in a dataset and manipulating images. Examples of falsification includes alteration of data to render a modification of the variances in the data, falsifying dates and experimental procedures in the study notebook, misrepresenting results from statistical analysis and misrepresenting the methods of an experiment such as the model used to conduct the experiment, the addition of false or misleading statements in the manuscript or published paper, misrepresenting the materials or methods of a research study in a published paper, providing false statements about the extent of a research study, and falsifying telephone call attempts to collect data for a survey study. In short, fabrication is making up data, so reporting on experiments that never happened or patients that never existed. Whereas falsification is the manipulating research materials, processes or equipment, or changing or omitting data or results such that the research is not accurately represented in the research record. Kindly subscribe my YouTube channel Thesis Helper. Thanks for watching.